because I made a LeBron build, as you can see. But it's on the Blazers, but it's fine because I have everything that he has. Just it's 6'5", not 6'9" or 6'8", how tall he is. But it's still a great build. It shoots like him. He's good for mid-range, just like LeBron. He could dunk really good, like LeBron. He can't really. LeBron could kind of shoot, not a lot, but this build could shoot a lot. And right now, I'm just like being bad right now, like getting bad shots and stuff because I'm talking and I'm trying to get the 2K logo on top of my head when I go to my park, which I will go on after this game. Oh yeah, and I'm 24. Woo! I got new badges too, by the way. I'll show you them. I took off hot zone because I don't really get that activated when I'm playing. Okay, sorry. But yeah. Somebody. Thank you. Dang. Just because I'm smaller than you, this doesn't mean I can shoot. I thought that was a foul. Good D. Speed boost. Damn. You see, this is what I hate about the game. Is that when you get the ball and it's legit right in your hands, you're having good defense, and in my career, they're just like, nah, you won't get it, you know? And what I hate is full whites. Full whites, I just hate them. Right now I should get an A plus or else my stuff is gonna go down and I don't want that. Easy. Bro, I can't wait to get 2 mil fans or boot camp to come. Then I'm gonna get a limited boost. Good D. Azabuki. Why do they have weird names? Oh my god. Oh man, no, it's fine. They're not even that good anyways. Who am I guarding? I didn't pay attention. I am guarding you right here. Get off me, baby! Sheesh! When I get a limited boost and get to a 4 plus up with my overall or my boosting. Oh my god. These freaking new people. Who, Damian Lillard? That helicopter? No, I didn't mean to shoot. What is this game? You see, I hate 2K. It's the worst game ever. I don't even know why I'm freaking playing it. I'm gonna delete it. I'm not lying. How? Oh my god. This game's so bad. Pass the ball, Lillard. You hog. Oh my god, how? Oh my god. This game is so bad. Give me the ball. I don't care if I was calling all the time. You're dumb. This is easy. Nobody cares about him. The Kumba. That's how you call him. Look at it. I'm not lying. Look at it. Boom. That's how you say it. Look, you see there's a poo at the end. Poo. Give me the ball, Lillard. He's like, nah. She's green. She's green. She's... No, I'm just kidding. Alright, I'm gonna start trying now. I need to get Gatorade, not a lie. Give me it, Damien. Give me it. Give me it. Wow. People... Ooh, sheesh. Sheesh. That's in. Oh my god. You know what? I can't. I do not want to play my career at all. It's boring. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna get on 2K. Career.
The year is 2020. Multiple companies have retained control of the Terminator franchise. And as a result, the timeline has been fractured. With each fracturing, a new batch of Terminators hits the
This is spotted.
only...
This is a sponsor. I can't really edit my videos. But the sponsor is TikTok. You could watch YouTube on it. Psych, a lot. There's 1 minute, 15 seconds or 60 seconds. You can make any videos you want. You could do anything you want if it's not inappropriate. Inappropriate. I'm watching it right now. But yeah, this video is sponsored by TikTok.
Terminator and make sense of this sloppy franchise. Skynet first sends a T-800 to 1984. He sports beige pants, black boots, a patterned tee, and a bulky gray jacket. While he's nearly impenetrable, he can be burned, and as such, his hair is shortened and his eyebrows are singed off. He then wears a leather jacket, gray shirt, and covers up an eye wound with wide glasses. His doesn't shirt and covers up an eye wound with wide glasses. His mission is to hunt down Sarah Connor, the mother of future resistance leader, John Connor. But he is hit by a truck and engulfed in an explosion, revealing his wobbly T-800 endoskeleton that gets blown apart and crushed in a hydraulic press. A new T-800 appears in T2. This one wears leather pants, smaller boots, and both a dark and light gray shirt. His hair is shorter, and his glasses are smaller. He's been reprogrammed to protect John Connor from the T-1000, a liquid metal Terminator with the ability to form sharp weapons with his limbs and morph into other forms. He's impervious to typical shirt and covers up an eye wound with wide glasses. His mission is to hunt down
Nobody
Sarah
cares.
Connor, the mother of future resistance leader John Connor. But he's hit by a truck and engulfed in an explosion, revealing his wobbly T-800 endoskeleton weaponry, but can be frozen and shattered, although he can quickly piece himself back together. Ultimately, he's defeated when blasted into molten steel, with the T-800 following close behind to eradicate this timeline of all Terminator technology, preventing Skynet's inception. T2, Battle Across Time, introduces the early model T-70 with the machine gun arm, as well as the spider-like liquid metal T-1 million. But that's just a theme park attraction, so we'll move on. Terminator 3, Rise of the Machines, showcases the scooter-like T-1s, includes a brief appearance of the T-900 and weaponry, and the T-800 is back. I mean the T-850. He wears a more streamlined jacket, looks about 10 years older, and briefly dons star-shaped glasses.
God. So boring when you play with nobody.
He's stronger, can withstand heavier firepower, and has a hydrogen power supply, which is prone to explosions. This machine is in charge of protecting John Connor and his future wife from the female T-X, whose endoskeleton is encased in liquid metal and mostly wears a skin-tight red suit. She has an arsenal of armed weapons, can spin her head 360 degrees, identify DNA from a sample of blood, morph into other people, and enlarge her breasts at will. But in the end, she is no match for the T-850's power supply suicide. And the T-800 is back. I mean the T-850. He wears a more streamlined. But in the end, she is no match for the T-850's power supply suicide, which allows John Connor and his wife to escape to safety as Judgment Day begins. The TV series, The Sarah Connor Chronicles, features the smaller T-888 models, which make use of a hidden leg compartment to hold their gun. A liquid metal T-1001 that can use her extra liquid metal to form pet eels and morph into a fast-moving slug. And the dainty in size T-900, sent to protect John Connor. But this show is a whole can of worms, so let's keep going. Following Terminator 3, Terminator Salvation showcases the upgraded T1. But in the end, she is no match for the T-850's upgraded T1s, the hulking T-600s, which wear unconvincing rubber masks and tattered clothing, the smaller T-700 endoskeletons, Moto Terminators, and Marcus, a human Terminator hybrid who unknowingly carries a chip that allows Skynet to control him. In a turn of events, Marcus rejects the chip and opts to help John Connor in battle, going so far as to donate his heart to save John's life. In Terminator Genesis, the previous two sequels are entirely ignored. And this time, the T-800 appears older, sports a hooded jacket, and has slicked back hair. In this timeline, he was sent to raise a young Sarah Connor. Together, they take down the original film's T-800 and a remodeled T-1000. Then, after a 33-year time jump, he appears even older and wears a green jacket with blue jeans, followed by a darker ensemble. This film's future also features the Terminator embodiment of Skynet, the T-5000, which infects John Connor with nano-robots, turning him into the T-3000 hybrid. The T-3000 travels back upgraded T-1s, the hulking T-600s, which wear unconvincing rubber masks and tattered clothing, the smaller T-700 endoskeletons, Moto Terminators, and Marcus, a human Terminator hybrid who unknowingly carries a chip that allows Skynet to control him. In a turn of events, Marcus rejects the chip and opts to help John Connor in battle, going so far as to donate his heart to save John's life. In Terminator Genesis, the previous two sequels are entirely ignored. And this time, the T-800 appears older, sports a hooded jacket, and has slicked back hair. In this timeline, he was sent to raise a young Sarah Connor. Together, they take down the original film's T-800 and a remodeled T-1000. Then, after a 33-year time jump, he appears even older and wears a green jacket with blue jeans, followed by a darker ensemble. This film's future also features the Terminator embodiment of Skynet, the T-5000, which infects John Connor with nano-robots, turning him into the T-3000 hybrid. The T-3000 travels The Terminator embodiment of Skynet, the T-5000, which infects John Connor with nano-robots, turning him into the T-3000 hybrid. The T-3000 travels back in time to ensure Skynet's survival, but the T-800 forces him into a prototype time machine, which tears him apart, while the T-800 lands in liquid metal, giving him a liquidy upgrade. Taking place after T2, Dark Fate premieres yet another T-800, and this one finally manages to kill John Connor. 22 years later, he's older, sports a plaid shirt, blue jeans, and a slick brown jacket. He's also grown a masculine beard, renames himself Carl, the Terminator family, and is running a drapery business. Dark Fate also introduces Grace, a human with cybernetic alterations who requires replenishment via various drugs to stay in top shape. In this timeline's future, the animalistic Rev-7 model is seen. They have tentacle-like spikes on their back and can split apart, forming an additional liquid metal model. But the main antagonist, the Rev-9, is able to appear human while retaining the ability to split his endoskeleton from himself. Grace, the T-800, and a grizzled Sarah Connor protect Danny, this timeline's future resistance leader, from the Rev-9, which gets tossed into a giant blender, is overloaded with Grace's power supply, and held down by Carl, disintegrating them both. And now, we just wait until Arnie needs another paycheck for the next reboot to get greenlit. Family and is running a drapery business. Dark Fate also introduces Grace, a human with cybernetic alterations who requires replenishment via various drugs to stay in top shape. In this timeline's future, the animalistic Rev-7 model, the Terminator embodiment family. It seems the only thing that can defeat Michael Myers is a retcon. Just how have he and his looks evolved through the Halloween series? From the 1978 classic to the latest 2018 sequel reboot, let's slash our way through. Michael first appears as a murderous blonde boy wearing a clown costume. He's sent to a mental institution, and 15 years later he breaks out and dons the iconic spruce green jumpsuit and a Captain Kirk mask, painted white with darkened hair. He goes on a bloody massacre, and is then shot multiple times and falls off a balcony. In Halloween 2, taking place within the same night, Michael Myers is somehow stockier. His mask has aged and now has reddish hair. He sets out to kill the surviving victim from the last film, who happens to be his sister. She shoots him in the eyes, and he's set on fire. She shoots him in the eyes, and he's set on fire. Michael does not appear in Halloween 3, Season of the Witch, except briefly on a TV commercial. But that doesn't count. So on to the next film. In The Return of Michael Myers, Michael awakens from a coma covered in bandages. He's taller, bulkier, and finds a greasy blue jumpsuit and a new mask to wear. This one is less detailed and features a shocked expression with slicked orangish hair that briefly turns pink and blonde. After learning of his sister's death, he instead hunts his niece, but is shot and falls down a mine shaft. In The Revenge of Michael Myers, he is nursed back to health by a hermit. His mask has elongated, with hair that's grown out. Once again, he searches for his niece, but he's put in jail, and breaks out soon after. She shoots him in the jail, and breaks out soon after. The Curse of Michael Myers features a more classic-looking mask. His jumpsuit also has been slightly updated. In this film, it is insisted that Michael needs to kill his family because of a druid curse. He yet again hunts down his family members, but this time he's tranquilized to sleep. Ignoring the plots of the movies 3 through 6 and Halloween H2O, Michael is looking for his sister again. He switches between a variety of masks, settling on one with frizzier hair and eerily revealing eye holes. Once he meets up with his sister, she decapitates him for good. Inhale. And breaks shoots him in the eyes, and he's set on fire. Michael does not appear in Halloween 3, Season of the Witch, except briefly on a takes him for good. In Halloween Resurrection, it's revealed Michael faked his own death. His mask is similar to the original, but with the addition of very noticeable makeup. This time he manages to kill his sister, but later on is electrocuted and presumed dead. Or is he? But that doesn't matter, as the films were rebooted in 2007. In the reboot, Michael is again introduced as a murderous blonde boy, but when fully grown appears to be built like a hulking dump truck. He eventually dons a greasy jumpsuit, takes him for good. Dump truck. He eventually dons a greasy jumpsuit and a near-original but much dirtier mask. In the reboot sequel, the mask is falling apart, and Michael is now donning new hobo-esque attire. But this bum would succumb to barrage of bullets. The latest sequel disregards every film but the original and introduces an older, camera-shy Michael in all-white prison garb. Michael is put on a prison bus, but surprise! It crashes and he breaks out, steals a dark blue jumpsuit and his dump truck. Or weathered mask. A slang or 10 later, he's taken down, and in a brief moment of unconsciousness, his new psychiatrist tries on the trademark Michael mask. But don't worry, Michael promptly comes to and nips that twist in the bud, moving on to go head-to-head with his now not sister. She and her family trap him in her heavily guarded house and set it on fire, which, as we've seen before, is a super effective way to kill him. Does anyone else hear that breathing? Or weathered mask. In crime-ridden Detroit's near future, Officer Alex Murphy sets out to take down a ruthless gang, but is instead shot to shreds and promptly resurrected by his employer's OCP as RoboCop. This is his evolution, animated. In the first film, RoboCop's suit is gray titanium with added Kevlar for bullet resistance. He's programmed with 4 prime directives: serve the public trust, protect the innocent, uphold the law, and the inability to act against senior OCP officials. His suit features a hidden compartment in the leg to hold his gun, a retractable spike that can access police databases, and an infrared mode. Additionally, he's required to eat a baby food-like slop to sustain his organic matter. He aims to take down the thugs that murdered him, and while he takes a beating, he ultimately completes the task and goes in pursuit of their associate, his corrupt and recently fired OCP superior, all the while slowly regaining memories of his human past. In 1988, an animated RoboCop is unveiled. He has a red light on his visor, and instead of bullets, he shoots lasers. But this series isn't canon, so let's move on. In RoboCop 2, Robo is promptly instructed to forget about his human memories, and this time his suit is tinted blue and shinier. He is torn apart by cult leader Kane and his lackeys, but is reassembled and reprogrammed by OCP to be more kid-friendly.
And now, a word on nutrition.
He aims at...
Word on nutrition.
But he snaps himself out of that rather quickly. Meanwhile, OCP attempts to create a succession of RoboCop follow-ups, but they both commit robocide. Their third attempt at RoboCop 2 is monstrous, and features claw-like hands, floodlights, a shoulder-placed assault cannon, a battering ram, and a minigun. This Robo also has 2 extra arms, one equipped with a plasma torch and one with extra strong clamps. He's outfitted with Kane's brain and will do anything for a street drug named Nuke. But after he runs amok, the original RoboCop returns to tear him apart. Robo's suit in RoboCop 3 switches back to gray, and Murphy's face looks completely different. He now utilizes a machine...
Word on nutrition.
This is a machine gun arm, which features a rocket launcher and flamethrower. Plus, he uses a jetpack to help him take down robotic samurai and a corrupt mercenary. Taking place after the first film, in RoboCop the series, Murphy again looks unrecognizable, and his inner helmet components are much paler. He's now equipped with non-lethal weapons like mini-gas canisters, slippery grease spray, a force field, and inflatable airbags. Also, he occasionally teams up with a helpful cyber ghost. The second animated show features a beefy, dark blue RoboCop with a red visor. He's able to form any weapon you could ever think of, and is even outfitted with airbags, rollerblades, propellers, and basically anything else that could be useful. Oh, and he can connect to a robo-motorcycle. Ignoring the previous TV shows, in RoboCop Prime Directives, Robo is shorter and sports a more weathered suit. He's given another facelift, and his under-helmet plating is simplified. This series is a machine gun. Directives, Robo armor and a visor. Directives, Robo is shorter and sports a more weathered suit. Armor and a visor that can go up and down. Later, he upgrades to a black suit with a more tactical appearance. This time, he's fed intravenously, can run at super speeds, and retains his humanity and memories. But his emotions are able to be suppressed to make him more robotic. This Robo also has his own futuristic motorcycle. Like the original Robo, he seeks revenge on the gang that tried to murder him, as well as his corrupt superior. But this Robo gets to live happily with his armor and a visor. 80 slashers. But with so many films under his belt, he was bound to go through some changes. From creepy to comedic to creepy again, let's go through his progression. In A Nightmare on Elm Street, Freddy's wearing a red and green striped sweater, brown pants, boots, a fashionable fedora, and his signature bladed glove. To avenge his own death, he attacks the teenagers of Elm Street in their dreams, and is defeated by being ignored. In the sequel, Freddy's Revenge, his nose is hooked, and his burn marks, which appear more embellished, extend further down his body. Green stripes are added to the sleeves of his sweatshirt, and his pants darken. His eyes are more demonic looking, and his blades are physically attached to his hand, two traits that would not carry over to the other sequels. This time, Freddy takes control of a young boy's body and takes control of a young boy's body and pops out and crashes a pool party. But when Freddy gets smooched by the young boy's girlfriend, he turns to ash. In The Dream Warriors, Freddy's look is consistent with the previous film, but he's shown shirtless for the first time, revealing a chest of screaming souls. He gets beat up by dysfunctional kids in the dream world, and is finally defeated when his human remains get laid to rest. The Dream Master resurrects Freddy with the power of dog pee. He's the same Freddy, but his glove is slightly updated in color. Freddy neutralizes the kids from the last film, and this time he bursts when shown his own reflection. Freddy is rebirthed in the Dream Child and grows quickly into an older, saggier version of himself with larger burn marks. He trains a young apprentice in the dream world.
Bro, imagine spamming circle. Oops. Bro, that was gonna be in, but then that snatch block. Man, I hate that there's no freaking, what's it called? Rules. Cause that's goaltending. My golly. Bro, just get a rebound. It's not that hard. Good snatch block. Bro, that's a freaking full bar. How's that freaking a miss? Nope, I hit it out of his hands. Bro, I hate hitting full bars. You gotta take that out. Look at that, another full bar. Like, basically, that's a green. Stop getting full bars, 2K. Why did they even make an Asian man and an Indian make this freaking game? I passed because they're guarding. I don't want them to press spam circle. We legit lost 2 bots too. Wow. Full bar again. Wow. Man, don't you just love when you get full bars? He's gonna dunk. See? It's not that hard to get a rebound. Bro, you're... Okay, good. Oh my god. Don't celebrate early. Oh my god. We lost 2 bots. Broskies. Give me that. Bro, stop freaking spamming circle. Another full bar. Man, I just love this game. It's the best game ever. Uh-huh. This game's so great. It's like I wasn't even guarding him when I was. Oh, wow. This game's so good. And I had bad teammates. Wow. No, I'm just kidding. You guys are good. You don't know how to pump fake? You don't know how to pump fake? Oh. How great. He gets all the whites in the world and I don't. How great. My teammates don't pass too. That's so lovable. How great. I just made that. Finally. Oh my god. Jump, you idiots!
Shut the fuck up, you fucking deformed looking ass bitch.
1v1 me. 1v1 me. 1v1 me. 1v1 me. You guys are ass. 1v1 me. I'm gonna add you so we can 1v1. My court. Booty cheeks. I have bad teammates. Oh wow, you don't have friend requests on. GG's, you don't have friend requests on.
Bro, you're cold, yeah, cause you don't have any, bro. Whoever's LeBron, bro, they are cold.
Bro, I was the only one that was good in the team.
You weren't.
Yes, I was.
Just straight flocking, bro.
Bro, you can't freaking get friend requests. Bro, add me.
Let's play again.
But I gonna play again. Mhm. Biscuits. Who is this? Oh my god, why not? Yes, sir. Sheesh, ice. What was his name? Tofo? Tofi? Toko? I'll find it. There he is. Better join. Oh my god, my mom's calling you. Me, I'll be back. Ah, I got kicked. 0 views, lol. He worked. Huh. He says 0 views, lol. Bro, I'm not the best streamer. Like, golly. But yeah, I think I'm gonna end stream, guys. Actually, nah. First, you're gonna see me beat this kid, and after that, I'll end stream. Talking all that smack. No, actually, I was, because my teammates were legit bad. They can't shoot. Actually, the one that was on black, that kept on passing to me, not the one that I was trash talking, but the 64 overall. That one, he was actually good. Bro, if he chickens out, I'm gonna get so mad. It's gonna be like, sheesh, bye-bye, guys. Guess I'm not gonna... not gonna 1v1 this. Bro, did he get off? If he got off, I'm gonna be so mad. I am not joking. I'm gonna... Hey, yo, ready to get this smack. Ready to get this smack on. Gotta go back to party. We're good. Sheesh, big whites. Sheesh, big whites. Sheesh, aw. Sheesh, that's white. Told you. Bro, if he's not gonna join, he legit is a pussycat without the cat though. Speed boost. Sheesh, that's in. I'm gonna use my stick. Psych, I lied. I put it to pro dribble moves. Sheesh, look at my dribbling. Best of what the hell? Helk. That was a swish. Sheesh. Ice. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Big whites. Ah. Ice. He's not gonna join. Oh my god. Oh, dang. That was a fast spin. Another swish. Gee, ice. How do I know that was in? Because I know. Ooh, ooh. Mm, mm, mm. Sheesh. Ooh. Oh, damn. Hey, yo, rookies be like, ooh, dribbling. Ooh, ooh, can't guard me. And then pros be, and then all stars got it. Green. Get off my court. Bro, he chickened out. Chicken wings. He chickened out. What a P word. I think I'm gonna end off stream right here. And if he joins after I end off stream, she is a chicken. He's just scared that I'm gonna shoot every shot and make it because I'm a greener. Peace out, guys. Love